Hey there, it's Candace here at Hardins and Hard Hats, and today I'm going to show you what we got done this week here on the new build. So this week we are supposed to get the cornice work done on the house, but it is also supposed to rain all week. So we're starting off with a DIY cornice project, I guess, and we've already begun to put up zip board all around the house. This is actually going to be the third day that we're working on this, so I'm going to show you what we got done on day 1 and day 2, and then let's see what we can get done today before the rain starts. So this here is the left side of the house. I'm standing at the back. So we started off by doing horizontal zip board because these sheets are made in 10-foot sections so that you can actually do it really easily if they would fit, but they weren't fitting quite underneath these rafters. So we decided it would be a lot easier to probably just zip off the bottoms here and then continue with the vertical. So that's what we did. We have all of that done, and then we left a space for the window, of course. And then here at the end, we have a little sliver, so we'll have to go back and once we start making smaller pieces, we'll make one for that section there. And then we'll go back with horizontal boards for here. Now I'm on the back patio, and this is what John got done on day 2. So John, why did you do horizontal here?
It was exactly 10 foot.
Okay, from stud to stud, it was exactly 10 foot. So then we'll just make a smaller piece to go up there and a smaller piece to go up there. Then he has this piece over here on the corner. And then he started over here on the right side of the house, and he got about yay far. So John, can you quickly tell us what zip board actually is?
Zip board is a sheathing material made of OSB, and if you already showed them pictures of it, it's green, and so the green acts as like a waterproof barrier. That way the OSB doesn't swell, you know, like normal wood.
What is OSB?
OSB is oriented strand board, something like that. But it's essentially just a bunch of pieces of wood that were all kind of glued together like that. And so it's like chunks of wood just all glued.
Is there something you can use besides zip board, or does every house have zip board?
There's T-ply, which is essentially like 1/8 inch or whatever cardboard. There's pink foam that adds R value to the house. You could use just straight up OSB without the zip board on it. And then you have to wrap it in like a house wrap, like a Tyvek. So there's tons and tons of them, but the zip system works because you don't have to go back and wrap it with anything. You could just nail it and then tape it, and then you're done. All
right, we thank John for his expert commentary. Now we're going to take a closer look at the zip board that he was talking about. So I can see what he means, I guess. This is like a bunch of wood, just like glued together. And then there's the other side, which is the zip part of it. Okay, I've procrastinated helping long enough, so let me go help. All right, we are done with day 3 of our DIY cornicing project. So there's a better shot of the garage right here. We also got about half of the front porch done, not that side. And then lastly, we got this little sliver put on here, and then we put 3 more horizontal pieces up at the end. So we just have to finish that very tippy top right there. And then we even did the windowsill here. So that is what we got done today. It took us about 5 hours to do that. Hopefully it doesn't rain all week, and the cornice guys, the professionals, can come out here and get a lot more done a lot faster than we did, but that could very well be all that we get done this week. Who knows? Okay, it's been a couple of days since we checked in. It has been raining for most of the week. So today's Saturday, but on Thursday, the cornice people were actually able to come out, and then they also came out on Friday. So we have 2 days of cornice work to show, and then also Friday, we had the plumber come out and he did the plumbing top out. So let's go see what they got done. We have the zip board that we mostly put up around here. It looks like they finished up above the garage, and then of course way up there where we did not go, and then up there as well. And then they also taped off all of the seams. You can see that black tape, and so that is so water does not get through those seams. And then around here on the sides,
okay, so up top they put the trim around here, so that's called the fascia, the part that's facing out. And then they installed this soffit all the way underneath.
So that's soffit.
Soffit's underneath.
Okay.
Fascia's on the outside.
Interesting.
So they got all that done, so that way they can be ready to install the decking, which then the roof goes onto the decking.
Wow, okay. And then they taped all of this down here. Okay, so now we're at the back of the house, and you can see the fascia there and the soffit underneath. And then it looks like they finished up all around. They even cut in all those windows and everything. Wow, that would have taken us forever. All right, well, it's looking good. Okay, now for the plumbing. So this is a guest bath. Looks like they got a tub, and they ran all the PEX, which is where you have the clean water that goes through. Everything else we've done so far has been drainage. We got the hot, we've got the cold. And here's the garage.
So the water heater will go here, and then we have a utility sink right there.
Oh,
And
wow.
sink right here in the corner next to it.
So I can do all my projects.
Wash basin. And then what's cool with the water heater is where they looped it. So the whole house has hot water is looped, so it'll have a circulating pump. So it'll constantly be running hot water to every fixture essentially, and then so whenever you turn it on, within a matter of seconds, you have hot water instead of a couple of minutes.
Wow.
And then there's our main water shut off. So if you need to shut off water to the whole house, yeah, we just shut off water to the whole house.
What? Wow, that was really powerful. Okay, and
then in here is the utility room.
the washer and dryer?
Yeah, this
Or-
is just the washer.
Oh, the washer, yeah.
Yeah, washer's on left or on right. Yeah.
And then also, this plumbing, is this to the outdoor
Yeah,
sink?
outdoor sink.
Okay, because that's the fireplace. That does not need water.
Right.
Okay, just making sure. This is through the master, and then here is the master bathroom. So you
So
have your
vanities.
vanity sinks here, sink, PEX running through. You have your tub
Yep.
here.
We centered it with the window.
How come there's no cold water? Or how
The
come we
white.
can...
White is cold.
Oh, okay. And then our shower pan. All right, I think that's it besides the commode.
Yeah, which you can see they're going to do an
And-
offset flange there.
Yeah.
To get it away from the wall for a little bit.
Okay, so I think that's actually it for the plumbing, right, John?
All good.
Okay. All right, that's it for this week, and we will see you next time. Hopefully we'll have the cornice done, maybe the roof on, who knows. We'll see you then, and as always, happy housing from the Hardins.